right, well, definitely stay right where you are for our Fabulous Today special, but do not go anywhere. So now, we've taken care of your fabulous hair. We are going to take care of your nails. The incredible Deborah Lippmann with me today, who is literally one of the most sought-after manicurists in the entire country. You always see her backstage at all the amazing fashion shows with so many of her products that have been featured in major magazines and the work that she does on many, many, many top celebrities. But what she does for us here at HSN, you can't get anywhere else, and made even better today for our 40th birthday. Deborah Lippmann, how are you?
Bobby Ricardi, I'm
so glad you're here. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Happy birthday,
you too.
40.
Happy 40th birthday. I know,
exciting.
I'm so excited to be 40
I know,
again.
we love that. We like to milk that every year.
It's really good to be 40.
So we have
I can't even remember when I was 40.
No, I can't remember either. I know, we can't think that far back.
I can remember 50.
50, I do too. I remember 50
I remember
too.
50.
50 was good.
I have no idea where I was on 40.
I don't either.
Anyway.
Isn't that awful? I'm sorry, we digress.
We digress.
In any event, we have amazing specials for you. Okay, the first thing I need to say to you is you need to be quick. Huge, huge customer pick at $36. This is the first and only airing, and today on a birthday price of $29.95 with 5 flex pay payments of $5.99, 6 on your HSN card of only $4.99. We're going to go through the colors, but you are going to get all of them. Literally, you have 15 manicures per bottle, 90 manicures in total, and everything you need to have beautiful, healthy looking nails and a gorgeous high gloss, because there's nothing like your polishes. The gloss, the long wear. The health for your nails, which is the most important part about it. Absolutely. And these are fabulous colors.
And these iconic boxes. Sunset.
Yes. Sorry, we can't sing anymore. We wish we could.
Yeah, we can't.
But everything all named after
everything all. Yeah, so this is my Sunrise Sunset collection, and if you are familiar with my 6-piece iconic boxes, they come and they go, and when they go, and they go quickly, which is a blessing because you guys love them so much, they are gone, and they are, it's like my child, they're gone forever. And these are the last ones we have, Sunrise, Sunset. So in this collection, we have everything that you would have in your sunrise or sunset. So we have sun days, or soak up the sun. We have sun days. We have ultralight beam, which is your orange. This is your peach. This is your sort of pale yellow. Then we have our full coverage orange, which is the ultralight beam. And then we have fire on the horizon, which is a full coverage orange red. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you're that orange red girl, this is the best one we've ever made, in my opinion. This is Dusk and Summer, which is a full coverage magenta. And then we have Afterglow, which is our full coverage bright purple. So these are all creams. There are no sprinkles of any kind of shine in any of them. They are full coverage creams. So if you have any damage to your nails, they're gonna cover any damage that you have on your nails. They are free of formaldehyde resin, free of camphor, free of dibutylphthalate, free of toluene. They are free of fish scales. They are vegan. They are healthy fish scales.
Exactly.
Fish
and
scales. Some
people
put fish scales in there.
I heard that. I read that recently.
You don't want that.
No, absolutely not.
I don't think we didn't want that.
No,
we didn't want that. This is the iconic formula, I think. And no, it's the Gel Lab Pro formula. I'm so sorry.
I love about
so sorry. You were right and I was wrong.
No.
This is the Gel Lab. So this is our newest formula, and this is a brand new technology in nail care. And what it is, it's kind of like it lays on your nail like a mesh. So the color, like when you put one coat on, it leaves little microscopic holes like your screen door would. And then the next layer, although you're painting it this way, it fills in those microscopic holes, and then it really just like layers against each other and stays on your nails. So you get, this is the Gel Lab, this is your healthy alternative to a gel manicure. So what it does is, there's no lamps. I don't want you to be confused. There are no lamps. There are no tools. There are no scraping off of the product. It removes with any nail polish remover, but I prefer my stripper nail lacquer remover because it takes it all off, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm just fixing my shoulder at the same time. Which looked like I was taking it all off, but I wasn't. I was just evening it out.
But it just worked so well. It was the perfect
timing. So these are the Gel Lab Pro. And yeah, there's very few of these, and really when they're gone, they're gone. This is sunrise, sunset. It's hard not to sing it.
I know, it's so hard, isn't it?
Yes.
But colors, these are...
Look at the colors. Look at the colors.
These are the perfect colors for summertime. You could not get a set that has more glorious colors, whether you're going to wear them on your fingers. Maybe you're someone like me. I generally go for the basics on the fingers, but always want like something exciting on my toes. Fingers, toes, you name it. And even down, can we even show the brush applicated? Because it's very, very different. They're more densely packed, so it goes on. You know, sometimes you have to put multiple coats of polishes to get an even look. You absolutely do not with these lacquers at all.
Girls, do you want to polish over there? That might be easier. I'm going to show you here if you want to come here. What I did was really create something. I pulled this out of the bottle, and you know, I know we all get nervous because we're like, oh gosh, what's going to happen? I made the length of the stem and the length of the brush so that you could have your time to be nervous. I made a square bottom on this, absolutely square, with actually a place that you can put your fingers to hold it to keep it solid. But if you want to put it down, look at this. I have no drippage. I have no drippage. Try that with the other polish you have at home. And see if it's not going to drip. And then I have time to go, okay, wait, where do I put it? Right there. And then you begin to apply. So I've given thought to the curve of this cap so that you can grab it and turn it and spin it in your hands. And it's not too big, and it's not too tall, and it's not too square. It's something that's like ergonomic. I mean, I consider it to be ergonomically friendly. And so when you get home, you really feel like I, who have been doing nails and continue to do nails today since 1982 or 83, something like that. A couple years. You know, I have a lot of experience in brushes. I've tried every brush. I've tried every polish. I've used them. I see you guys, now that I've had my own brand for 18 years.
I think that's the secret, though. I think not all of it, but that's a lot of the difference.
A lot of the difference is that I think the brush applies and the amount of pigment that's in it. So you get it on. You don't get, even on the lighter colors, you don't get streak marks. You don't get streak marks. So you're going to really feel, hopefully, like I'm holding your hand while you are polishing your nails. That was my goal. And I guess we're just about 19 years old as a brand, so I would say that it's working pretty well. And I think that, you know, as a brand founder, I think we're one of the few brands out there that were started by someone who actually does nails. So I come at the whole process from a different perspective. When I go to the lab, I make the colors from scratch. I don't choose and go, I'll take this, 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 and this. I make the colors from scratch. We create things that you're not going to find in anybody else's brand, because they are exclusive to us. And this set right now is the end of the end.
Absolutely. And by the way, I do want to jump in and say, so with everyone calling, we have maybe 300 left, but very important, you don't pick a color, because I think a lot of times when we look at these collections, you're like, do I have to pick a shade? No. You get all 6 of them. And within this, it's important to note that you literally have 90 manicures with this one purchase today. So at $29.95, incredible value, plus the free shipping, plus a 5 flex pay, and you can go to .com because at the $36.95 price, this was already a customer pick. So it's already a customer pick, but when you view again the colors, and we'll show them all to you, you could not get a more beautiful palette, in particular for summertime. And if you have never tried any of Deb's lacquers, and particularly the Gel Lab Pro, I, for myself, think they last even longer.
They do last even longer.
And they never fade. You know, you know when you put some polishes on and they fade at the tip? I've never, ever had that happen. But because it's so densely packed, I guess, that it goes on so even, you don't need as many coats either.
No, because really less is more, girls. When you get this home, don't apply tons of it. Like, watch our videos that are on hsn.com on how to apply the polish, because less is more, which means it's going to last you longer, which means it's going to save you money. And it's going to turn out absolutely the color that it is in the bottle, in the Gel Lab Pro formula. And that was one of the things that I've learned. I've learned many things from you over the years of having my brand. And one of the things is you want it to look like this color the first coat, and it will look like this color on the first coat in the Gel Lab Pro formula. It is something that is new in technology. Again, it's a custom double patented technology in this formula, and you're going to get all 6 of these shades, some for your fingers, some for your toes. You can match it, you can mix it. I mean, the amount of combinations, don't ask me to do the math, but the amount of combinations that you could do of fingers and toes and matchy-matchy or not matchy-matchy, however you want to do it, because there are no rules anymore.
Okay, about 200 left with everyone calling. Let's go through the colors again.
Should we go through the colors again? All right, so we have Soak Up the Sun, which is this pale yellow. We have Sundays, which is a full coverage light peach. We have Ultra Light Beam, which is a full coverage orange. And again, I think it's the best orange we've created. This is Fire on the Horizon, which is a red orange. And I mean, that's just something you can wear all year, you know, no matter where you live, especially on your toes. And then we have Dusk and Summer, which is a full coverage magenta. And then we finish it off with Afterglow, the full coverage bright purple. So again, they're colors for your toes, for your fingers. And this yellow, I mean, nudes are in. It is really soft, buttery, like you almost want to eat it, like you really don't.
Yeah, don't.
I recommend, it's very, very, very healthy, but you know,